Hey everybody, Randy here. Welcome to Let's Figure It Out. In this series, we review mods and features for Ark Survival Ascended on a PlayStation 5. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to be covering a mod called Nanoh'S Reusables. And one of the things I love about mods is when they save time. And in this mod, there are quite a few items that do not lose durability. So that keeps me from having to harvest materials and repair it. And I like that. Okay, we're going to go to the mod page. We go up to Browse Mods. We're going to type in the search bar Nano, N-A-N-O-H, and he's got quite a few things in here that he's made. But specifically what we're going to look for is Nanoh'S Reusables. We'll click on it. And his simple description is currently this mod adds 15 reusable items, 2 tiers of multi-tool, and an early game version of the tech binoculars. He's got a list of some of the things that's in this mod, and he's also got some of the spawn codes in there. There are quite a few engrams associated with this mod. And if we go up to engrams and type in reusable, the majority of those engrams will pop up. There's quite a few good things in here, especially for use in the early game. The reusable spear, the bola, the torch, those are all great. There's a reusable tech spyglass that works exactly like the tech spyglass. There's 2 versions of a grappling hook. There's also some reusable hazard suit pieces, and they don't lose durability like regular hazard suit materials do. There's a reusable scuba tank, which could be pretty overpowered, a reusable gas mask, and reusable night goggles. The last thing in here is a reusable mine wipe. There are 2 items that aren't listed under reusable, and they are multi-tools. It's going to be this stone multi-tool and this metal multi-tool. And that's what I really want to talk about in this video. So here I have a primitive metal multi-tool, and if I equip it, it has a standard pick. Now on a PlayStation, if I hit square, it'll switch to an axe. If I type square again, it'll switch to a club. But it's more like a baseball bat. It's a hardened version of a club. Tap square again, and I have a sickle. And this is all within one multi-tool. And that is fantastic. Now, when you use this multi-tool, it will reduce your durability. And here, I've got a primitive stone multi-tool that I've whacked on a rock for quite a while in order to get the durability down so that it would break. The repair on it is not that expensive, but these 2 items will break. Let's see if I can pull to do a repair. Okay, now we're going to equip it, and this is what it looks like. Standard stone pick, stone axe, a club, and an early game version of a sickle for you to harvest fiber with. And I think that that's pretty neat. Now you can go into a upgrade station and upgrade the damage output of this. And that's what I've done with this one. I've upgraded it to Ascendant and increased its damage and durability so that it will take a long time for it to break. But it will also harvest a lot more materials because there's an increased damage multiplier. So that's an option that you have as well. The reusable tech spyglass looks like this. I'll equip it, and you'll see it has pretty much all the same functions of a tech binocular. You can zoom in and zoom out. You also can mark something. Let's see if we can find something to mark here. So it'll mark just like a tech binocular. And you can unmark it as well. This is the reusable bola. It works just like a standard bola, except it doesn't lose any durability and it reloads another bola. Now, the grappling hook works in 2 versions. This is the standard grappling hook crossbow, and it works just like a regular grappling hook. Go up, go down, release, and let go. Now you can remove the ammo, and it's not going to give you any more ammo except to reload this same crossbow with another grappling hook. Now I've got a standard crossbow here, and it just loads up an arrow. But I've also crafted up the reusable grappling hook attachment that you can put onto the crossbow. but it works the exact same way. Now, one thing I like is the reusable glider skin. And this is pretty awesome because I've never liked how attaching a glider skin reduces the durability of your chest piece. And with this, it does not do that. You will attach it, it's paintable, and when you use it, it doesn't decrease the durability on your chest piece. And I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that I like is the torch. Now with that, it looks like a standard torch. Let me remove the skin. There we go. It looks like a standard torch. It is paintable, and you can place a skin on it. The cool thing is you're never going to be in a cave and have the torch go out on you. And I like that. Now in here, let's look at something else. This is going to be the tent. And I really like this tent. Now there are two versions of the tent. There's the scorched earth version, and then there's the reusable version. And if you notice, the biggest difference between the two is there's no silk in the reusable tent. Whereas in the scorched earth engram, you are required to use silk. Now that makes it to where you can't really use the tent on any map other than scorched earth or maps that have scorched earth biomes. But with this reusable tent, you could use it on other maps. Now, you might say, why would I want to use a tent on another map that doesn't have weather events? Well, there are plenty of things that you can tame using the tent trap method, and having this tent on another map that is buildable with materials that you can get on another map allows you to use the tent trap method. The last thing that I want to talk about is the reusable mind wipe. I like it and I don't like it, and let me explain why. If I consume it, I have the option to enter my points. And if I was going to be doing crafting, I would place all of my points into crafting skill, and then I would hit accept. The problem is, when I'm done, I need to come back and use it again and put all my points back where they were before. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have no idea how many points I put into different things because I have some boosted rates on some of my skill levels. So for me, it's not as easy to use because I don't know exactly where I've placed all those points, but it is reusable. The cool thing about this particular mind wipe is when you use it, it does not reset your engrams, and that is a really nice feature to have. I've been using this mod for quite a while and I really like it. It's something that I use in the early game, the mid game, and the late game. And I hope this video helped you understand a little bit better what it contains and how to use it. If you like this kind of content, give me a like, give me a subscribe. We really appreciate it.